Langley, that is right. We are back. I'm going to try this again. I was not planning on it. That's going to be at 84% brake bias. Wasn't planning on running this again, but figured I had time. Might as well try it. I hopefully won't get as upset this time. The reason I was so upset last time is because I was doing so much better than I expected myself to do.
Green flag,
And then I didn't even make any mistakes. It was the people around me, but obviously that's going to happen. That's racing. But in the moment, I'm competitive. I want to do well, and to have it ripped away from me, not a fun feeling. But obviously it happens. Obviously everyone makes the mistakes and other people get involved. That is part of the deal. Nothing against that guy or the nine car, whoever he was. 168, that's not as good as I wanted. But yeah, no offense to that guy or anybody else or anybody. Definitely not just a racing. You get road rage, and I wanted to finish well because that was a super tough field, and I was beating some of the people I don't normally beat, and I was having a good race, and that's why I got so frustrated. But hopefully we won't get that frustrated again. Just apologies for that. 16.168, I thought, well, I was looking for a low 1, so that would have put us pretty much the exact same spot. We are in 5th right now, which is great. I want to be on the bottom. Scott is in here with us, so that's fun. Get to race with him. Hopefully he has a good one. I don't think we recognize anybody else, but Blake said hi before qualifying started. He's in the number 14. We're in the number 2. Scott is in the number 1. We're still on the inside right now. Scott is up on the outside. Hopefully nobody beats us anymore. Let's see, we have the 6 to go still. He might beat us. He ran a 2.13. Nope, he's not qualifying. That's interesting. Interesting strategies. I guess either doesn't think he can hang on to it in traffic or just wants to let everyone else spin out in front of him. So we just got to hope no one else runs a 0.1 and we'll be good. Is anybody else the 12? He ran a 6.94 in practice, but that was probably, well, that was his best time. And the 10 are the only people we're waiting on. And he's not here, I don't think. Maybe he is, I don't know. I think we are good. Starting 5th. Thankfully. All the, oh yeah, we're ready to go. Sweet. Let's get to racing. Hopefully have a good one. Hopefully we can settle in and not wreck, not get wrecked. And survive, and hopefully we don't spin ourselves out or do anything stupid like that.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
We know now that if somebody spins out of 4, we just need to plow straight into them or somehow get to the right of them, because we can't go low. Because first of all, there's a pit cone that you'll cross and get a penalty, massive penalty, and then there's a huge bump that'll just wreck you. But that's some good knowledge for us. So hopefully we can settle in, just run the bottom, don't make any mistakes, don't push it full throttle. Hopefully we don't get run over. If anything happens in front of us, hopefully we can dodge it. A lot of things have to go right for us not to wreck. It's how it usually is. But these guys are ready to go. I'm liking this. We're not having to wait too long at all. Ready to get to racing. And hopefully, the quicker we go, the more spread out we'll get, and I can get away from people and not wreck anybody, not get wrecked. We got Richard Petty on our outside. We are on 84%. I don't think I'm going to move him back to 87. That's what Justin was doing. and he won, but I was running 68 that first race and actually wasn't having that bad of a time. So I don't know. I'm barely touching the brakes. I'm trying just as little as possible not to
All right, man,
kick
we're
the
going
rear
green
end
next
out.
time by.
It's probably lended to why we were able to use the lower brake bias and be okay. But been wrecked a lot this week.
Get ready.
Hopefully this is better. Hopefully this is fun. Just looking to have a good time, have some fun racing. Great short track, love this place.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
That guy's going early. We're underneath this guy. Scott is going to be able to get in front of us. That's good for him.
Still there? Hold your line.
We'll try and get around the 7.
All
7's
clear,
going to
all
back
clear.
off and get in line. We're all single file. See if we can pull away from the 7 and maybe catch up to Scott.
You're fourth place.
We're up to 4th. No mistakes out of me. Nice and smooth. Oh, rear end started kicking out. 5 car up there got sideways off the corner. And he's still sideways. Don't feel like we're very quick right now. 7's all over us. 5 gives up the spot to Scott after struggling a bit. And 7 spins behind us. That gets us a gap. I think he just got on it too hard. Looked like he maybe was trying to cut underneath us there. But putting that much wheel into it and getting the apron just does not work in this car.
We have a car stopped down low.
And this guy is doing donuts in front of the field.
You got one inside. You're too wide there. All clear.
Well, that
all
was-
clear.
Hold your fucking line, man.
That was stupid.
You're back and forth.
You what the fuck?
That was almost...
Go up.
I mean, that
Go
was
up,
worse
homie.
than what happened in Nick's race.
Slow car up high.
Holy cow. Scott made it through. He's still out on track.
Guy needs to be protested.
Oh my gosh.
Car's a lap down.
Fucking drove right back up in front of the fucking
You got
field.
one inside. Go high. Clear
Alright.
low, clear low. You got one inside.
We're still
Clear low,
alive.
clear
We
low.
lost a ton of
Have a
time
slow
there
car
having to
on the
dodge
bottom.
that, but I'll take that over dying.
That car is a lap down. Go high.
Oh my gosh.
You got one inside.
This
All
is like
clear,
a
all clear.
minefield.
Slow car down low.
I cannot believe that
What
happened.
car was that?
Jeff Gordon.
That car is a lap
24.
down.
He had 24 in the car. I don't know what he is.
Here comes the 6. He made it through. Looks to be quick. And then we got this lap car who's just going to sit in the way. That's nice.
You fucking ruined my race, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're going to ruin mine by
Same
just
here,
sitting
bro.
here.
Inside. Go high. All clear.
Started
all
right
clear.
out in the middle of the racetrack.
Yeah, I got nice tire wheel damage out of that one.
They can move out of the way if they're lap down. They don't have to ruin other people's races, but... Oh well, we're fine still. We still survived. This has been one of the messiest ARCA races I've seen in a long time. The 6
car is a
car
lap
must
down.
have lit the tires up. And here's another Jeff Gordon. Not good. We're gonna be lucky to survive this whole thing. I'm just saying that right now. It's a very high likelihood we're gonna get taken out by some
Slow car
stupidity
up high.
out on track.
Got one stopped up high.
18 just drove across the track. He's in the
Go
grass.
high.
Give him lots of room. We're pulling away from the 6. I think the 6 just heated his tires up and now is struggling.
That car is a lap down.
We got Jack Sprague out here. Haven't seen him. Can't remember last time I've seen him. Net zero car.
Are you down a lap 5 or are you on the lead lap?
He's on the lead lap because he got around me right before I spun.
More lap cars in the way. Not racing themselves for position.
Low car down low.
Okay, I'll give you the inside. Sorry, buddy.
Outside. Alright, man.
It's
that
out of
car
the
is
way.
lap down.
6
clear
cars
high,
caught
clear
back
high.
up. He must have been backing off to save
That car is a lap
some
down.
tire heat.
You got one inside.
Lap car holding the bottom, which is great.
All clear, all clear.
That's going to slow the 6 down quite a bit.
Alright, man. That car is a lap down.
Oh, 19. This is where we die. And there's the wall. Can't pull away from this guy. Nobody for position behind him. Could lap cars maybe go high?
Inside. Go high. All clear, all clear.
Or not. He like came down off the wall to block me when I was looking to his inside.
That car is a lap
Yeah,
down.
we're just gonna have to give this
Inside.
guy the spot now. We blew the corner.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
See if we can keep up with him. I don't think we're as quick as he is. And 19's back on track right in front of us, so he'll probably just retaliate. Hopefully not. I have no idea what he was doing off the corner. I was going to go to his inside, and then he like turned left down the straightaway. Alright, people behind us are for position. We need to not mess around here. I do not feel very quick though. Alright, 1.7, we're holding even. Definitely not faster than the 6. Felt way faster in the first race. 19 trying to pass the 9. They're not racing for position. 19 just has no clue what he's doing out here. Turn down, they're 3 wide.
Got one outside.
Go to
Alright,
this
man,
guy's
that
inside.
car is
Are we gonna
all
get
clear,
wrecked
all
by the
clear.
19?
Alright, we're halfway to the finish. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
Nope,
Clear high. Clear high.
don't. Thankfully. Figured we would have, but we didn't. I'm glad about that. We're not getting any spots ahead of us unless they get taken out or they spin. We are just not fast. But we have survived and we're more than halfway done, so that's better than we did the first time. I'd be happy hanging on to a top 5. People behind us are getting stuck behind the lap cars. I'm just not in a good groove. I don't feel like I'm getting good exits or entries, so I'm just kind of out of sorts right now. I was better when I had super quick people around me and I could just kind of copy their line and follow them through the corners. Now I'm overdriving it, I think. I also am running different brakes than I did before too, so maybe that's part of it. That time I just overdrove it. Big gap behind us, nothing to worry about. We're on the side of the track that doesn't have very many cars. Thankfully, we didn't spin when the lap car was in front of us, and we got him into the back of him. 6 car's doing a really good job just keeping the tires underneath them, not spinning them, not getting on throttle too quickly. Haven't seen him kick out one time.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Seems to have it really hooked up. We have the 12 car who's a lap down coming up. People behind us may have wrecked. No, maybe not. Scott, what's Scott up to? He's in second, 6 seconds ahead of us. We just are slow. Compared to him, anyway. I think I'm just overdriving center. I need to wait longer. And it's causing me to get bad exits.
That car is a lap down.
6 gets underneath the 12. 12 tries to cross him over, I guess. I don't know. Is this where we get destroyed? Oh, I hope not. 3 seconds behind us. Get underneath them.
Outside.
Hopefully complete this gosh
Stay
dang
low, there's a
pass.
car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
We do. Okay. I'm getting nervous around these guys. We got the 4. It's 3 seconds ahead of us. 1.5 seconds ahead of the 6. We're actually catching the 4. Though I'm really struggling to get consistent. We need these guys to make a mistake or
Don't
get
feel
held
bad,
up.
17. I'm only back here because of that jerk off that fucking drove up the track when he wrecked.
Well, the 4 may have just been getting held up by the lap car. He just got around 17. I cannot catch back up to the 6. Thankfully, nobody really around us, though. That takes a lot of the risk out. No idea where the leader is, though. He's got to be close to half a lap ahead of me. Maybe more. I think the 6 is going to catch the 4, though.
We have 10 to go this time by.
Oh my gosh, the 17 goes all the way to the grass after getting past. Yeah, the 4 is definitely
That
falling
was
off.
dumb, 3. I know you're the leader, but really.
Outside.
Oh my lord.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Okay, we nearly get run into multiple times, but we survive it still. Man, all the luck that we're going to have the rest of this season is being used up in this race. I mean, we're getting way too lucky. Maybe just all the luck I've had this week has like built up a buffer to have this luck. Now, these guys are going to start racing. That might get us back in the battle. They might wreck each other. The 6 car goes underneath the 4. If the 6 car clears them quickly, we're not going to catch the 4 or the 6. The 4 is trying to go underneath them. We're going to run out of laps
5 laps to go.
to get to them. 6 is just flying. He did an amazing job protecting his tires. I don't know how or what he did. just got the wall. Four car has nothing left though. He is pushing really hard. That being said though, I don't know how we're going to make a pass on him, especially with as little time left as we have. But he is plowing that wall.
Just got the white flag. That means one more lap.
Blocking as well, I guess. And he got it, because I got into him. He just had nothing.
That really sucks, pal. I think I might have been in the top
Oh,
five.
well,
That shit hadn't
I couldn't
happened.
do anything to pass him.
There's the checkered.
Don't hit me. Good run to Scott.
There you go, man.
I
Good
assume.
job, driver.
Yeah, he got second. We come away with a fifth, qualified fifth. I would have liked to finish better than that, but we just didn't have any freaking tires left. 92. Yeah, good run to Scott. Good win to the 3 car. He was 2.5 seconds ahead of Scott. And we come away with fifth. 7 got taken out. 8 car, who was complaining the whole time. 5 car. Only 11 people on the lead lap. No, 7 people on the lead lap. We were slow. We were really slow. 92, 93. We get 2 incidents because of the guy cutting down in front of our nose down the front stretch. Which I have no idea what he was doing. I guess he was getting loose. But it was clearly on his inside. This is the 7 looping it behind us. And then 16 just drives up and hits the 9, and then the 13 piles in. And then the 16 backs down off the track, and then right when the leaders get here, just unbelievable. Oh my gosh. That's some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. As soon as the leaders catch him, does a donut in front of the pack. Net Zero's looping it. Uses the wall to catch him. And then the 20, or, oh wow, I just ran him over. But look how low he stayed. See, I was not expecting him to be this low. I was not trying to push up into him. Because if you see the line, like he's a lane off the wall, and he's like coming down straight, and the line's like supposed to take us out there, and I just run into him. But like you see him the first time, he's way up by the wall when we hadn't got to him. So I was just trying to get underneath him into turn 1 because he's a lap down, not racing anybody, extremely slow and in the way. But he gets a little boot. Yeah. I didn't mean to do it, but get out of the freaking way. 17 turning down on Scott. Not given any room. 17 is in 9th at this point. Multiple laps down. Is he racing the 8 car? No. So just all these people cutting down trying to get in line for no reason. 3 car throwing it 3 wide. Man, he was lucky not to get destroyed there. He goes up and hits the other guy too. Wow. 4 car into the wall. 18's blinking all over the place. Is that it? I guess that was it. Just the 18 blinking and then it's over. So, sheesh. Huge mess. But we come away with 2 incidents. Blake in the 14 gets 6. Was he in that wreck with the one guy? No, he was the net 0 car. He was the 14. Tried to remember that, but I did not do a good job of that. But Scott, great finish. Comes away with 2nd, 0 incidents. Only 5 people with 0 incidents, and one of them didn't show up, I don't think. Yeah. But much better than the last race. So we got away with one there multiple times. We could have been killed easily. Thankfully, none of the Jeff Gordon cars did too much to us except make us have to dodge like crazy. But that's Langley for a second time.